Good evening. Welcome to Gambit. We got Pokemon Go battles tonight as we load in. Hope you're all having a good evening. And we're going to be on a journey tonight. It's going to be a quick one. I'm going to test out a few teams, and we're obviously trying to find the good match, a good team that we want to use within the Great League. Let's just hatch this egg, see what we get. A Alolan Geodude, any good? I reckon that's not too bad. Oh, I'm running out of eggs. Oh, yeah, you probably hear me better like this. Here we go. Let's catch this Venipede. Gotta need him and some candy before we get started. Alright, so we're going to go into our battles. Just want to check the Great League rankings at the moment. So Carbink, Registeel, and Annihilate are the top 3 currently for the Great League. We've got the Fantasy Cup Great League Edition going on at the same time, so maybe we'll give the Fantasy League a try as well. What's in the Fantasy League here? Eligible Pokemon is Steel, Steel Fairy and Dragon. That's interesting. I could use a Wigglytuff, Altaria, Ninetales. We also got a Dragonair. Let's see what's currently in the Fantasy Cup. It's been Azumarill, Registeel, Tapu Fini, Stunfisk, Excadrill, Empoleon, Weezing, Berserker's up there, as well as Excadrill and Lucario. So that's your top 10. I'm surprised there's no dragons. Azumarill we don't have. I'm trying to see here. We've got a Scalarian Stunfisk, which we could use. Berserker, I'd have to change some of his. So what do you got? Shadow Claw, we got Mail Claw, Shadow Claw, Trailblaze, and Close Combat. Giratina, Flygon, Registeel, Heatran, Skarmory, Empoleon, Flygon. There's an Alolan Sandslash. A Shadow version. So Stunfisk would be good. I'm surprised I haven't seen Ninetales. Ninetales generally pretty good. A normal Alolan Sandslash. Trio, Bastiodon, Magneton. I guess the dragons actually don't work very well in these matchups because Fairy is very good against them. Melmetal, Florges. Hey Alex. Ramos, good to see you as well. That would be 3 steel tops there. Okay, so we're gonna We're going to be in the Great League. Don't really have teams to build there. So for the Great League, I'm not going to use Snorlax tonight. Going to have Annihilate. We're going to have, let me just have a look here. Quagsire. Shadow. There he is. Alright, first Pokédex entry. In the distant past, it was somewhat stronger than the horribly weak descendant that exists today. I don't think that's easy. Let's think, what's very weak? Distant past, somewhat stronger. Oh, you have done... Oh, wait, this is Magikarp. It's Magikarp. Yeah, that one was easy. Last one here, Quagsire, Annihilate, and we'll go Old Faithful. Alright, well, keep them rolling. Let's get the next one going. Right, Annihilate up against Feraligatr. This is fine. Feraligatr is part ice. No, just water. That's fine. Evenly matched battle. Okay, shield out. Shields out. So we've got Feraligatr, Mandibuzz. No, ice moves won't be good. Alright, this should be the end of Annihilate. Okay, so we've got an attack boost, which is good. What are we up against next? Okay, slow hits. Should we Shadow? Okay, we got the Shadow Ball. Let's see if you'll let this go. Okay, nope, doesn't. That's fine. We'll let this go. It'll be the end of Annihilate's game. Sometimes, yeah, majority of my teams are like this. It's just a good combination. It tends to do very well. It licks its gaseous tongue, steal victim's life force. It lurks darkness. Is it Haunter? Nice, okay, good. Got the easy ones down. This Haunter licks his souls, his opponent's souls. There you go, first one of the night with a spare shield. See, it's a good team. Your medium. Seeing through solid objects uses a lot of this Pokemon's electricity. Alright, we got a Torracat. I don't think it's Drowsy. Drowsy doesn't have electricity. See through walls, electricity. Sleeps a lot. Okay, well, I don't know it. Is it one of those gens you told me to study? Let me make a guess first. Seeing through solid objects uses up a lot of this Pokemon's electricity. Alright, there we go. Second one of the night. Oh, upgrade bag or manage items. I want to upgrade the bag. So we're going to manage items. What do I have too much of? Pokeballs. There we go. Seeing through walls, electricity. Gen 4 they've got... No, it can't be. It probably doesn't sleep as often. Magnezone? Is it Magnezone? That's in Gen 4. I don't know if it's Gen 4 or Gen 8 we're looking at. But let me go with Magnezone. Nope, not Magnezone. Okay. Alright, is it Gen 8 or Gen 4? I don't think there were that many electric Pokemon in Gen 4. Gen 4's also got Rotom. Gen 4 is Sinnoh region. I did look at them. I didn't study their Pokédex entries, but I just looked at what Pokemon they were. I'm just trying to think of the electric type Pokemon. I know Electivire was also in the Sinnoh zone, but it looks like the game's frozen here. Let's try that again. There we go. But Electivire won't look through anything either. Is it like a psychic type Pokemon as well? Very fond of it and it's underrated. Oh, Thunder Punch hit quite hard there. Alright, I guess before the next hint. Oh, that did nothing. But I got a boost. So we're looking good. A Mew. Oh, that's cool. Is it Munchlax? I'm just joking, it's not Munchlax. Well, Munchlax does sleep a lot. But I'm sure he doesn't look through walls. Are you sure much like Gen 2? Alright, Mew down. Who's the last one? Lucario. Annihilate. I think we win this as well. That's 3 in a row. There we go. Let's catch this Pokemon. Whose else is in the Sinnoh region? Electric Pokemon. Wait, isn't Luxray Gen 4? Is it one of those three? I think they see through walls though. I know they got a lot of electricity. I remember playing with Luxray. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I remember playing with Luxray in Legends Arceus. One of my favorite shinies actually. I like the gold shine. The gold and black. Like normal Luxray. Normal Luxray looks cool as well. I do prefer the... Oh, look at shiny Gligar. That's cool. This is not a good matchup though, so we're going to have to switch. Switch. There we go. Oh, that's a big hit. Alright, switches to Gyarados. Nice. This won't do much. Aqua Tail, not effective. But what might be effective is a Stone Edge. Oh, there we go. Super effective. That worked. And he let it through. I don't think he's too happy about that one. Now we can burn some shields. Oh wow, Budgie, that was quick. That was easy. I think my opponent quit. Oh no, he's still there. Connection just bad. Right, we're gonna use a shield here. Because I want to get off another... Aqua Tail. See if we can get rid of a shield. Alright, they're down a shield. Does this have a stone attack? I think it does. Is it ground? Oh, it's ground. Should have let that one through. Dig doesn't do much. Okay, this is where Annihilate comes in handy. Oh, actually not really. Because of its fairy type, it counters its fighting move, and it's going to counter my dark move, to be honest. But he shielded. Okay. Yeah, let's bring on the hard ones. Not effective. Oh no. Oh no, this is. I think we're gonna lose our first one of the night. Weather ball. Oh, okay, we're still alive. Aerial ace. We still got to finish off that Gligar. I think this does do a job for us. Ah, not effective. Damn it. So close. Okay, anger has reignited. It's Astrophed Flame Sack. This Pokemon spews fire everywhere as it rampages indiscriminately. This Pokemon takes this form when enraged. Okay, what's the other one that you have for this one? Well, let me make a guess on this one. Is it Astrophed Flame Sack, Pokemon Spews, Rampages? Is it Colossal? I'm thinking of the Gen 8 ones now. Skeledirge against Annihilate. Good matchup? Nope. This one is a good matchup here. Okay, he switches. We got Lantern. Is it not Colossal? Okay, got me with the Surf. Well done. Nope, not the Hunk of Coal. Alright. Here comes the Thunderbolt. Oh, another Surf. Okay. Oh, this ain't good. Victory Ball. Mandibuzz. Yeah, I'll tell you now. Acid Spray. Okay, that defense is down. Aerial Ace. What? Okay, fine. What other fire types? Is it Center Scorch? No, that was a big fire type in Gen 8. The fiery centipede. Nope, not the fiery centipede. I feel like it's like almost like a lava type Pokemon. Is it Gen 8? Am I looking at the wrong place? Am I thinking of the wrong Pokemon? It won't stop spewing flames until its rage has settled, even if its body starts to melt. Is it like Heatran? Is it Heatran? It must be fire type. I'm thinking like fire steel type. Heatran. Gen 3. You gave me the Gen. Gen 3. Oh wait, you're saying that's Gen 3. Heatran's Gen 3. Give me the Gen. The generation. You're saying Heatran is Gen 3. I did research Gen 8. I given you 2 from Gen 8. Then I thought it wasn't from Gen 8. Because the 2 that I thought it was wrong. Alright, it's Gen 8. I think my opponent's given up over here. Yep, looks like it. Annihilate. Oh, Machamp. I haven't seen a Machamp in a while. Jeez. This melting body part's getting me. The other fire type I can think of is Cinderace, but it's not Cinderace. It can't be Cinderace because that doesn't really enrage itself. It doesn't become enraged. That's fine. Is it Cleavor? No, it's only in. It's not. Can't be Cleavor. I was thinking of because Cleavor in Legends Arceus game, he takes the form of this enraged Pokemon that you have to defeat, and that's probably why I was thinking Cleavor. Because in that story, Cleavor was this enraged guardian Pokemon. If you hear my explanation, you'd probably understand why. I can't think of any other. Is it? Yeah, what's the next hint? I can't think of any other fire types from this gen. Gen 8 is. Gen 8's Galar, right? Gen 8 is Galar. Am I thinking fire type, but it's actually not a fire type, which doesn't make sense because then how would it send flames? Alright, we're gonna have to switch here. Jump fluff's not good. Oh, that's still not good. Aerial Ace, that's fine. Ice, fire. There can't be too many ice fire types. Yeah, let me just finish this battle. And I'll think. I'm thinking now, I'm trying to think of them. It takes on a form. Gen 8 Fire Ice type Pokemon. Now let me guess first. Is it always a fire ice type? Because you said it transforms when it's enraged. Does it then transform into a different typing? Boom, Shadow Ball done. You know, I think I know who this is. If it's Gen 8 and it's only an ice type, but it transforms, doesn't it? I'm sure it does. It's Darmanitan. But I could have sworn that was just an ice type. I'm just having a look here. It's the Galarian form Darmanitan. Okay. Makes sense. I was thinking Darmanitan, but I was like, no, that's just an ice type. It's just an ice type. And no, you're right, it is fire type as well. Yeah, Galarian Darmanitan Zen form. You did that one the other night, didn't you? Oh no, that was part of the clue when we did the ice Pokemon. You gave me a hint for that one. You did the normal one the last time. Wait, let's go. Quillish. Alright, what's the next one? Yeah, he is a snowman, that's for sure. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of the neck into a knot. Well, I can't read. Oh, I shielded by mistake. Escape from its beak. Interesting. Is it Dodrio? Yes, the Christmas tree is a bomber snow. Right? Is it Cramorant? Nope. Pheasantipity. No, I had Stone Edge first. Alright, not Pheasantipity. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Stone Edge got to do the job for me. Does the job. Well done. This Pokemon apparently ties the base of its neck into a knot so that the energy stored does not, now that I can read it properly, into its beak. Alright, next battle. What's going on here? Long neck Pokemon. What gen is it? Can you give us the gen? Gen 4. Gen 9. That's a very big difference. um, birds. Long. I'm thinking this bird's got a long neck. Um, is it flamingo? Oh, nice. Okay. All right, last ones. The ultra hards. Nice. Good hit. He switched his mandibles, right? What is this gonna be? Dragon Aquatail, not interested. I'll take the damage. Last one, Mandibuzz. If you round out 4. Come on, let's give me those ultra hard ones. Let's see what you got. I see you sent it. I'll read it now. I think this gives me the win that I'm looking for. Yep, that is. I think that's like 4 in a row now. We got all right, let's see. Okay, its flower, it's holding, can no longer be found blooming anywhere. It's also thought to contain terrifying power. All right, it's the flower it's holding. So holding onto a flower. This Pokemon holds into a flower and has great power potential. No, I think I know this one. There's a Pokemon that I'm currently using in Pokemon VGC battles. It's got the ability of symbiosis, and it actually is quite a powerful Pokemon if used correctly. And that Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, is holding a flower. It's not grass, it's a fairy type, and it's Florges. I know all of its pre-evolutions hold flowers as well, but I would figure that because it's powerful, they would go with the final evolution, would be the most powerful. As we go for our 5 out of 5 wins here. Fast 5-win streak. Am I right? Is it Florges? Not Florges. It's holding a flower. Is it one of its evolutions or pre-evolutions? I shouldn't have taken the aerial ace there. I think I've ruined my 5 out of 5. Let's see if Ramos has a guess. Ramos names one of the pre-evolutions. What's the other one? There's Fluetta and it's Flabebe. I don't think it would be Flabebe. That's holding a flower. So Fluetta's holding well, they're both holding flowers, but Fluetta would be stronger than Flabebe. So Flabebe, or however you say it. So I'm going to say Fluetta. I think I'll go, if it's not Florges, then it must be Fluetta. Dog pulse covered. It's the white flower. No, it's not the white flower. The white one's pretty common, I think. Pretty sure I've caught a few with the white flower. Are you looking for a specific name that the flower has? Now Brave Bird finishes me off. If you're looking for the name of the flower, I'm not going to know the name of the flower. I wouldn't know the names of the flowers. That's, yeah, I don't know what flower names in Pokemon are. Yeah, I thought they were just different colors. They each had different colors. So yeah, I don't know. Without Googling, or I wouldn't know the name of the flower, if it has a flower. Well, if we're looking for the name of the flower, yeah, I won't know the name at all. The color red. Let me just catch this mudkip. This one's important. So it's not red, is it? No. There's white, there's red, there's orange, there's yellow, there's green. Is there green? There's green. There must be like gold or something special. Um, is it the gold one or the yellow one? The white flower is the rarest variant, but this flower is not known to exist anymore. Has anyone ever actually... I wonder how the law works with this flower. Because I don't think you can actually catch a fluetta with this flower. Am I right? Like, I don't think we actually know what this flower is. Pikachu. What's up, Goose? Hasn't been born yet. We're still waiting. But any day now, the new little baby will be with us soon. Grey. Is it grey? Is it the blue one? Is it the blue flower? No, that was for work. That was for we're getting things ready. I was off stream for a little bit just to get some things sorted for the baby, like the room and um, documents and just prepping the house basically for the arrival. I just needed some time to get that all sorted. That's why I was off stream. Now we're just waiting for him to arrive any day now. Today's the 1st of August. Yeah, so literally between now and the 14th, anytime then. Is it a black flower? I don't even know if there's a black one. Is it a black flower? It's days. It's days. It's like 13 days. In the next 13 days, you'll be here. Yeah. It is black. That was just pure guess. I'm like, we're going through all the colors. Like, this flower must be super rare. What is it? Birthday's in 19 days. That's pretty cool. So your birthday's on the 20th. My 2-year-old, well, my son will be 2 on the 21st. You think Joshua is a pretty cool name. Joshua is a cool name, but I wouldn't name him Joshua. I've got a cousin named Joshua. So I wouldn't name him Joshua. Eternal Flower Fluetta. That must be some like really rare Pokemon to find. The baby's name we actually don't know yet. I think we're just gonna wait to see him before we name him. because we've been struggling with some names. All right, yeah, that took a while. We got Fluetta pretty easily, but that flower, yeah, that got me. I didn't even know that an eternal. I think it's. I've googled it now. I was interested to see what this flower was. It's called. It is a boy. That's right. The eternal flower Fluetta. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's like some rare Fluetta that no one will ever find. Yeah, I didn't know it was. I mean, the holding the flower makes sense. That whole really powerful Pokemon, like that flower that's so powerful, but it just waves it around not knowing what it is. Like, yeah, that is different to the normal one. That's pretty cool. You taught me something new there with that one. Eternal Flower Fluetta. I wonder if they'll ever release that in Pokemon Go. Mankey is a monkey. Yes, that is right, Goose. I don't know the lure when it comes to that story. The lore. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a Tornadus. Yeah, I figured you can't actually get it in any games. But I'm just wondering, maybe one day they might release it into the games. They'll have like some special event where you can catch Eternal Flower Fluetta on Pokemon Go. I can see them doing that. Not anytime soon, but I think down the line. There you go, gotta happen. Oh, thank you. I like my golden fish too. It's almost gonna be a red dragon snake. I need 50 more Magikarp candy and then it's gonna be a red dragon snake. It is a floppy fish. And it just brought me a torn ticket. Alright, let's have it. Let's have it, Ramos. Crystallite stores lots of air in its soft fur, allows it to stay cool in summer and warm in winter. Ignore the crystal. Okay, it stores lots of air in its soft fur, allowing it to stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter. The Anchi doesn't have fur, that's made of rocks. Pikachu, it's got fur. Good guess, good guess. Or some bear type Pokemon. That's not a bad guess. Is it Ursaluna? Pikachu on the right track. Very vaguely on the right track. How's it on the right track? As in it's like a rodent type Pokemon? Not a bear type. A little brown Pikachu. What would be the little brown Pikachu? Oh, it's electric too. And you said it's vaguely on the right track. Is it Pichu? It's medium. That doesn't help. What gen is it? Give us the gen. Give us a clue with the generation. Gen 2. Gen 2 electric type Pokemon. Jolteon Gen 1. Munchlax. Munchlax not electric type. Is it Gen 2 electric type Pokemon? Raikou. Not Raikou. Is it Raikou? Raikou? I do vaguely remember, yes, Goose. I think we were doing a Pokemon Go stream. You told me about the magic card that hit you. Sorry, not the magic card, the Pokemon card that hit you while you were. I can't remember what you were doing. On a scooter or something. Walking and it was raining, that's correct. Not Raikou. Gen 2 electric type Pokemon. Ampharos. That's Gen 2. Is it Ampharos? Not Ampharos. Yeah, I do remember that, Goose. I remember that story. It was a good story. I can't remember the card though. Did you remember the card? I can't remember if you told me the card. A rodent type. Pichu is Gen 2, but you said it's not Pichu. Have a look if you have it somewhere. That would be pretty cool. Galvantula is a good guess. It's Electric Spider. That's Gen 2. But I don't think it has fur though. There is no other electric Pokemon with fur besides the Ampharos line. So I'm just gonna guess Mareep. It's not fur, no, it's like wool, but it's like puffy and it could store. It seems like you'd store something in it. It is Mareep. Okay, good. That's wool. It is wool, yes. Yeah, I see the Pokédex entry is confusing because it says, let me go back to see what it says. It stores a lot of air in its soft fur, allowing it to stay cool in summer and warm in winter. Where it should say it stores a lot of air in its soft wool, allowing it to stay cool in summer and warm in the winter. That would have made more sense. Oh, that's pretty cool. A base. You found a card. You found a lot of Pokemon cards lying around. Yeah, I know Gen 2, and I'm pretty sure that the sheep are the only ones with anything relatable to what would be known as fur. Galvantula is the electric type. I don't think Galvantula is Gen 2 though. No, it's not. Galvantula is not Gen 2. Let me have a look quickly at Gen 2 Pokemon. Let me see if there would have been any other options there. Pretty sure that the sheeps were the only options there for electric types with some sort of fur. I thought Pichu, but I guessed Pichu, and you said no to Pichu. And you got Mareep, Fluffy, and Ampharos. Then you've also got, for an electric, there aren't many electric types in second gen, by the way. It's very few. I think the next one is Raikou. Elekid, but that wouldn't have been Elekid. I guessed Raikou. You said no for Raikou. And those are the only electric types in Gen 2. Yeah, let's hear your Pokemon. We'll hear your Pokemon, and then I've got to go. I didn't know ChatGPT could do that. It would be cool if it gave you like what the Pokemon would look like. I don't think ChatGPT can create images. The time is currently 12 past 9 at night. What's the time where you are, Goose? (4:13 p.m.) Okay, so it's America, yeah. Remind me again, where in America? Florida. That's right. That's right. Florida. I've heard good things about Florida. Never been to Florida. I've been to the West Coast. Been to California. Been to Utah. Been to Nevada or Nevada. Not sure how you guys say it. Been to Idaho. No alligator stories. Have you seen an alligator? I'm sure you've seen an alligator. Oh wow, there you go. Gator outside my neighborhood last week. First stage Noctling, which evolves into Nocivox and evolves into Noctillion. Oh, that's pretty cool. And what is its type? So it'll be a flying normal based on a griffin. That's pretty cool. So do you just like answer prompts based on, so like ask you questions about your personality or whatever, and then you kind of just answer that, and then that comes up with a Pokemon? Nope. Okay, well, I think it's time. I need to head out now, guys. Thanks so much for joining tonight, Alex, Ramos, and Goose, for making your appearances. I really appreciate it. We're going to be back on Tuesday. I was doing Wednesday initially, but it seems Wednesday is a pretty bad day for everyone. So we're going to do Tuesdays again now for the Pokemon quiz. Goodbye, Goose. Thanks for joining. So yeah, so Tuesday will be the fairy type, guessing the Pokemon game, and I look forward to it. Okay, yeah, let's do it next time, Alex. We can do it on a stream. We can sort it out. Yeah, so fairy next week. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you soon. Have a good weekend. Hope it's a good one.